What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Arise. Last time we met up with the black silver or the white silver some cat, the resistance group, so to speak, here in Elda Menencia, and they told us about the plot to essentially destroy the place from within, unbeknownst to the leader, Lord Dohalim. And so now we've joined forces with them in hopes of being able to stop the plot and hopefully be able to get Lord Dohalim to see the light. But first, we need to head off into the castle and hand Kisara the bracelet from Ottaline Palace, or at Ottalina Palace. So, let's head on up and see what we can do about that. Right up this stairway. I don't think she's standing. Oh no, she is standing out here. So, hello Kisara. I have something I need to give you. So, here you go.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Alright, well, you heard him. We need to go stay at the inn. So, let's just head right on over and do that. Nothing really else to do here. There aren't too many other quests, I think, that have opened up to us at this point. Yeah, in fact, no quests that I know of have opened up as of this point. But it's, even if they had, I think would probably end up... Oh, it's the Gold Dust Cats, by the way. I got, like, every color wrong. It was black, and then it was silver, and we were just all over the place. But anyway, I probably wouldn't take care of it at the moment. I'd probably just wait and do it some other time.
Oh, it's Zare.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again.
Well, you see, I've been pronouncing this cat's name
Well, this is it.
wrong
Yeah.
the whole
angle?
time. So that's a bit unfortunate, but you know what? I've made worse
What's the Lord
mistakes
gonna take?
before.
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Alright, well, you heard him. Let's head off to the quarry. I'm surprised that the cat, Zare, as I now can correctly pronounce, will take us over here. So, but we're right back into the quarry, it seems. But, like, how far into it do they want us to meet?
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe. Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
And we befriended Kisara. And so guard ignition is her perk. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield, and can even trigger some arts while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding, and resulting combos stronger and harder to block. Before we head on, it's a guardsman's pride.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman, our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place, like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Well, all right then. We are ready to go. Keep getting notifications about our livestock being mature, but first things first, I want to immediately head down and grab Kisara, make her the party leader since she's new around here. We'll run around with her a little bit, but I also want to edit. So now we have battle members, up to 4 at a time, and then support members. For now, do we swap out Alphen? He is the... Excuse me, jeez. The Blazing Sword. We'll swap out Renwell for now. I think we want to keep Xion just because she's a healer. We don't necessarily need too many arts. But also her boost attack, Fierce Guardian. We'll be hearing about this later. But we press the D-pad when the boost gauge is full, and a shield strike. Is a shield strike that will halt any enemy that is charging and will down them. So charging enemies is something we'll probably see coming up. We've already seen a few of them that do charge, and so when they do, Kisara can block those and cause them to fall over. For her equipment, I don't think we have anything new for her. That's correct. No accessories on her yet, but I would like to give her one. Max HP for her is probably really good, actually. She's a bit of a defensive character, so I think that's probably best. So we'll do that. Outfits, just her hair, guardsman's uniform, no weapon skins. Skills panel. She has some things that we can already grab. I'd like to increase her max AG right away. Increase guarding effects. Increased boost gauge from enemy defeats. Easier over limit I think will be good, and then we'll move on from there. So novice training grounds cleared. Charging enemy stopped by a boost attack. So the moment we use that for the first time, we'll get that. Skill proficiency 600, favorite meals cooked 5. Also, everyone else needs to upgrade their things here, so we'll do that while we're here. I'll mark this. Law can finish this now, and we get the plus 20 to his attack power. Mid-air evasion will be good if we ever knocked into the air. And then we'll start working our way around here. I want devastation, finally. Increased critical damage is good. And then Renwell, arts casting, and then we'll do this. We'll also get recover since we've got the SP for it. And I think that's probably everything. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah. Moving forward. Got a long ways to go, though. About 300 meters, whatever you want to call it. But I'm sure we can make it through.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
Before we continue, we have Kisara's shield.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Alright, well, I guess we better head to that same destination. So, I think it doesn't matter which direction we go down. I think they both lead to the same place, yeah. But I think the enemies here are a bit stronger than we're ready for. This thing sure hits hard when it charges at you.
Wow.
Let me see if I can help. I'll drive it back with this great shield. Alright, and this is where we're going to learn about Kisara's boost attack. Kisara sticks her giant shield into the earth to attack an enemy and protect allies. If it hits an enemy, it'll down them, and weaken any subsequent charge attacks. This move also boosts all allies' defense and elemental defense. Support member boost attacks. Press RB and down to perform a boost strike with a party member who's not currently participating in the current battle. Alright, so Kisara's boost attack is being, it was just charging there. I apologize, and I screwed it up. Yeah, so instead of dodging, she just guards. Didn't work. Gonna need this to recharge now. These guys aren't gonna take any damage. Though granted, I don't think we are either. Right. Okay. I need to time this properly. There we go. So he charges, and you use that, and it blocks. Okay. Do that. Boost break again. Sweet. Alright, when boars and other enemies try to charge at you, call in Kisara. Her boost attack stops charging attacks dead in their tracks and weakens any subsequent attack or attempts. Alright, so now it's time to actually go after him. So she has Flaming Mirror's Tiger Blade and Guarding Field, which I think just sets up a guard here. Also, she gets that and does, if I press RB, you'll see the D-pad switches up on us. And we can see Rinwell pops into the screen. So if we ever had an enemy that was using, for example, arts, that we wanted to block for some reason, I could, without having Rinwell in the fight, I can simply press RB and then up to use her attack and be able to grab that. Now, granted, of course, she can't then turn around and like store that up to then use in battle because she's not a part of the fight. But party formation. You can change which characters will fight in combat as well as who you wish to control. Their position determines what to press to trigger their boost attack. Press left bumper or R bumper during combat to change who you control. I've been showing that already. And then also changing battle controls. So we can press the button, whatever that button is, I don't know exactly. Select, I think. To change your character's battle control. Semi-automatic automatically moves around until in attack range, and then you just press the attack buttons. Manual is full character control, and then auto fights based on set strategy.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
We also have the ability to if I'm not mistaken. Well, first of all, let's check and make sure there's nothing around here. I don't think so. We want to head down here. And then this way, we have some fog here that I don't think we can do anything with. Maybe. Look at the smoke. Guess we'll have to run straight through it. No, don't. The smoke is alarmingly thick. It's unhealthy. So we have to wait till it dissipates.
All right.
No, we won't have to do that. It's a good time to put some of my guardsman training to use. Really just giving us a lot of things to do with Kisara here. So Kisara's map action can purify things like poisonous clouds. There we go. And it just opens the path forward.
You could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these zoogles around here?
Better say, check all your corners, because there's definitely something back here. But I'd also like to show off the fact that while we're in battle, so if we went over here to these zoogles here and try to fight them, while we're fighting, if I hold LB, I can press law, and then I think, if I remember how to do it, if I hold that button, I can press law and hold his button down, and they'll swap places. And so now Rinwell is in the fight, Law is not. And then I can simply do the same thing. So hold, use our attack there, get the break. And then I can hold R bumper, hold it again, and then swap them back in. And oftentimes, if he has an art that he can use, he can do that as well. So it might be good to, like, for example, if Rinwell's not in the party, but you've got a couple enemies getting ready to cast some arts, you should, if she's got one charged up, you simply swap her in with somebody else. She'll come in using the art, and then just simply stay in while the other character jumps out of battle. And so you can move characters in and out of battle, and it might be good to do that depending on certain situations. Granted, depending on where you are, it might be good to just go into the pause menu, of course, edit your party status, and figure out who you want to use where. For now, though, I'm going to continue with Kisara. Is that the spirit vessel I'm looking at there? Right you are. To make the energy extraction easier, there's a crusher at the base of it that grounds rocks into fine pieces. Back in the day, it wasn't uncommon for people to accidentally fall inside. Yes, but now nobody is forced to do that sort of hard labor anymore. Oh, so this is Kisara speaking. Such accidents are rare these days. And thankfully so. Things are better than they used to be here. I was trying to give Miguel's dark voice and ended up giving it to Kisara. Sorry, whoops. Fleetfoot Crystal, I didn't read that, but oh well. It's a new item that we haven't seen yet, so Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday or something, I don't know. More enemies to fight though. But Kisara is very much just our first really like tank of the group. Everyone else has been really an attacker. Of course, Alphen has focused, Alphen and Law focus mostly on physical attacks, while Kisara focuses on defense, and then Rinwell is an attacker, but she focuses mostly on arts. And that's Kisara's boost attack with Rinwell.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Just a nice little ice hammer. And we're working our way through the area. Not too shabby. Can't go around that way, so it seems like we have to kind of continue around.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Alright, well, we'll just keep on fighting through, why don't we? Don't have Rinwell's arts. I keep trying to dodge. Often you'll see me with like Alphen, for example. I'll be dodging sorry, I'll often use the dodging to get to enemies quicker, and then with Kisara, it just doesn't work that way.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
So I just kind of end up a little stuck, and it can be a bit of a pain. All right, let's continue this way. Probably don't want to jump. Oh no, we probably do want to jump down there because I can't get there from where we are, but we also just run down here. It works the same. These guys are probably going to try to attack us, but I want to run by them quickly. See if I can't get over here.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Oh, I think we actually should go back. Because where we want to go is up here. Because I think there's an item up here, if I'm not mistaken. Right, there's a chest here. And inside of it contains a life bottle. Okay, not too shabby. Jump down onto these guys and start another fight. These guys aren't considered flying. No, they are considered flying enemies. What am I talking about? That's pretty sick. I didn't do it in time. It's hard to remember to press the right bumper to get them to like do what they do that in time. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. Nothing too crazy.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah, I wanted to go this way first because there's a chest there that, well, no, I can't get quite yet, but I'd like to. Flaming meteor, please. Is the rocket skin? Yes, Law. I hate to tell you that, but that is the case. But we're finally seeing those guys again. They've been carrying some things that we've probably wanted more than anything. We only have one dedicated healer. Block that. Get the boost break. Uh-oh, not Law. Oh, Alpha getting the Infernal Torrent there. One thing with the Kisara is her attacks are quite slow. She takes a minute. That one's also pretty cool. Oh, and we finally got the unbreakable wall that I was talking about. Surprised we didn't get it from the tutorial. I guess they want you to actually do it in combat. So we'll continue with this for now, though, and then what are these? Unbreakable wall. Devout sister. After saving her from a life of hell, Kisara has sworn to protect and serve her lord, even if it meant severing ties with her only living family. That's weird. She's called a devout sister for that, but all right, cool. And then what is this? Captain Kisara. Okay, just a member of the Elder Guard who wards off threats to her lord with her hammer and great shield. And then finally, unbreakable wall. A commemoration of the energy charge of the energy charges stopped with Kisara's great shield. No matter how hard they hit, she can always weather the storm. And then we have nothing else.
We won.
Oh, and I think there was a level up there. Got some gold. Nice. I also want to head back up this way because I see that there was some smoke here. Right, because we wanted to go this way, actually. Probably first. Imagine there's some stuff hidden back here. We just need to actually hunt it down and look for it. Yeah, there's an upper level up here. Right, there's a chest over there. Can I grab it before you guys notice me? Opal. Not really useful, but sure. And let's get into a fight here. He's about to charge. Unfortunately, didn't have the. I don't have the ability to stop it at the moment. And he missed. What a loser. All right. I don't think you can stop that flopping attack that he does, but you can use. Why do we use a Peach Gel? Did she already use all of her CP? There's no way. I mean, I guess it's maybe the case, but can I? Yeah, I was gonna say, can we actually charge up the boost gauge here? Just gonna use that. Yeah, it doesn't work on that. I wanted to try just to see, but it doesn't work. Oh well, and I think we've seen them all now. Yeah, we've seen her attack with every party member now. Sweet.
We managed to pull through.
Somehow we didn't fight this Boomy, so we're doing it now. Honestly, I thought there would be more up here on this little ledge when we walked around and up here, but And let's do this.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
All right. Sweet. Yeah, but I thought there'd be more up here. Unfortunately, there really isn't. But there's at least the chest with the opal in it. Granted, I probably won't use it. I don't really like its, like just the elemental. Oh, you can also see how large this area is. It's still pretty linear, and that's probably the one complaint I'd say I probably have with this game is how linear it can be. But it's still a large area. It's just they very much like they'll put stuff off the beaten path, like, but it's not like you're going very far off the beaten path. And so you always end up pretty much on path. They don't give you a lot of a chance. They don't give you a chance to explore as much as maybe I would like to have. And it is a bit unfortunate that that is the case, but you know, it is what it is. This Boomy is glowing, so we should probably take him out. That's pretty sick coming like out like instead of ending the fight, like to see it just keep going as we run away.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Kind of sick. And level 22 now. We've really been leveling up here, which is nice. It helps to fight a lot of enemies. I mean, that's kind of what you want to do. Let's see here. Nothing back here. This is the path up. There's a ladder though, so we should climb it, see what's at the top. A plant, which contains chamomile. Jump back down, and then I want to look at the map here. We want to go up that way, so I want to see what's over here. I know I saw that one enemy, the giant, just the copper chunk, and all we can do, I think, is sell that. There's nothing it's useful for. We'll fight the granulum. Granulum, I think, is what it is. Okay, there was only one of you, but we ended up in fight with two of you, which I think is a bit weird. I guess the enemy is so large in the map that they can't really show more than one, but they've done it before, and it's never been a problem, so that confuses me a little bit. And Law already. Okay, well. It also helps, though, if you've got enemies that are dead and you can't revive them, or maybe Shion's not in the party to revive them, which why would you ever not have Shion in the party? Like, I always think there's at least one party member you should have in the party, and that's probably Shion, because she is the healer. So you got to be careful. Alphen, get a boost break here. We're never in battle long enough to break their little weak spot on the back, but it is what it is.
We won.
What do you mean we won, but? We won just fine, Alphen. Jeez. Alright, well, we've now made it up here to this second level, and there's lots of enemies that we can take care of. But I think I want to save the rest of the quarry for the next episode. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.